This video right here is for a very special person in the world, my number one, my everything, my celeb crush, the person I stand for, the person I support, the person I just love so much, Mr. Chris Brown. 23 years ago on May 5th, 1989, Mama Joyce, aka Mama J, welcomed the world a new baby boy, and his name was Christopher Maurice Brown. Chris knew he was going to be a star one day. He just knew. From watching his idol Michael Jackson, he knew that he wanted to entertain people, so that's what he did. I became a Chris Brown fan in August of 2005 when his first single, Run It, debuted from his self-titled album, Chris Brown. Chris is just amazing. He's an amazing person. He is overall confident and loves his fans and loves his job. His personality to be different and creative what makes him stand out the most from anything or anybody, because he doesn't want to be like others, and he doesn't care what others think about him, what he's doing, or how he does it, or what he wears, or what he says, or anything. He just does what he does, and he pushes his fans to be different, and that's what I really love about him. His dancing is amazing. God has truly blessed Chris Brown with incredible talent. I mean, from his singing to his dancing to his art skills to his directing to his acting to everything is just incredible about Chris. And that's kind of like one quality I like about him. He just thinks out of the box. He doesn't just go with the normal. He goes beyond normal, and that's what makes me like him. I purchased every single Chris Brown album, seen every movie he's in, seen it like 3 times, bought it on DVD, just a whole lot. His rapping is another side of him we don't actually get to see that much, but it's just him having fun, and I think he's very incredible at rapping and singing, so he really can do both. People say he can't do both, but I think he can. And I wish I had drawing skills like him. His drawing is just out of this world. Like, some of his pictures he be posting, I'm like, I wish I could draw like that, but it's his breezy art. Chris loves his fans like family. I mean, Team Breezy is more than a team. It's like a breezy family, because we all have love for the same person, which is Chris, and you know, we support him and what he does. And he just, I mean, he named Team Breezy executive producers of fame. It's just every award show, every award he wins, you know, he'd have to thank his fans. It's Team Breezy. I mean, everything he does is for us, and I really appreciate that, because he's dedicated to what he's doing, and it's like him giving back to us all over the world. So, yeah. He's an international superstar. I mean, Chris got fans overseas like you wouldn't even know of. He's just that huge and much of a star. And, you know, when people do songs, they like, he's on everybody's songs. Like, oh yeah, they want to work with Chris Brown because of his vocals or his writing abilities or his directing or whatever it is. He's just so incredible. He just like when he gets on certain songs, either if it's a rap song or it's a R&B song, his vocals on the R&B song are so on point and smooth. And then if he's on a rap song, it's just like the hardness coming out in Chris that we really don't get to see that much. So yeah, his shows, all his concerts are so amazing. I mean, he puts so much energy into his shows, and his stage performance is just like incredibly crazy. And his dancing skills are just like sweet. It's just out there. I love his dancing skills. He's always like flipping off something or something. I don't know, but and his dancers are like so on point with him in every video and every show. Or it's just they're just like a little like a CBE family that just like love to dance. He loves to dance and he shows it when he's at his concerts. I've been to 7 Chris Brown concerts in California when he comes, and I can say all 7 shows I cried and I lost my voice to the point where I really couldn't talk and for like a week. But it was for Chris to show that I'm like a true stand for him. And his fan appreciation tour that I attended, I got to touch him, and that was just like the best day of my life. I didn't even think of anything else. I just like thought about me touching Chris Brown's hand. That just like made me so happy. His Fame tour was a complete success. I like really loved it. Like the acts that were at his show before he came out, and then when he came out, all the stuff that he did, and he put it down and he shut it down like always. And I had the opportunity to go a second time when he was in California, and I can say the second time was better than the first time I went. I just love Chris a lot, and I've been a fan since 2005, and I'm going to continue to be a fan. And I have my Fame hoodie, and I can't wait to see what the future has for Chris and T Breezy. And I'm proud of my fave for winning a Grammy. He worked truly hard. I mean, he worked so hard on Fame, and I'm glad that it won a Grammy. And he like shared his Grammy with his fans, and it just made me all happy. But I have to say, I've been a Chris Brown fan, Team Breezy, since 2005, and it's nothing that Chris can do. He's just truly incredibly talented, and I love him to death. His acting is off the charts too. I mean, every movie he's in, from Stump the Yard to This Christmas, The Takers, and now to Think Like a Man, he did very good. He's a really good actor and director. He's directing his own videos now. Chris Brown doing it big. But I just want to say, happy 23rd birthday, Faye. I love you so much, and I love being Team Breezy, and I love you. And I can't wait for Fortune to come out so I can go buy that too. And hope you have a Fortune tour so I can attend that. Anyway, I can't believe you're growing up on me, Chris. Anyway, love you, Chris. Happy 23rd birthday. Best wishes.